हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल वंस मोर। स्वागत है आप सभी का ऋतुज मैथमेटिक्स चैनल में। तो आशा है आप सब कुशल होंगे, मेरा परिवार एकदम स्वस्थ होगा। और रिक्वेस्ट है, जिसने अभी तक इस चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया वो नीचे सब्सक्राइब बटन पे क्लिक कर दे और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दे फॉर फर्दर नोटिफिकेशन। तो आज की इस वीडियो में मैं आपके लिए लेकर आई हूँ जियोजेब्रा का कंसेप्ट। एक्चुअली इस वीडियो में मैं जियोजेब्रा एक बहुत वास्ट सॉफ्टवेयर है जिसके द्वारा हम मैथ्स को बहुत इजीली और इंटरेस्टिंग वे में प्रेजेंट कर सकते हैं। तो इस वीडियो में मैं सिर्फ आपको उसकी झलक दिखाऊंगी कि कैसे हम उसको यूज कर सकते हैं। वी कैन यूज इट ऑनलाइन एज वेल एज ऑफलाइन, बोथ वेज। तो मैं आपको दिखाऊंगी कि ऑनलाइन यूज करना है तो कैसे आप कर सकते हैं, और उसको ऑफलाइन विदाउट इंटरनेट भी आप यूज करके कर सकते हैं उसको। तो दोनों तरीके मैं दिखाऊंगी और थोड़ा सा उसके बारे में इंट्रो दूंगी। एंड इन द नेक्स्ट अपकमिंग वीडियोस मैं आपको अपडेट करती रहूंगी उसके नए नए फीचर्स के साथ। तो चलो देखते हैं जियोजेब्रा का कंसेप्ट। तो ऑनलाइन की बात करते हैं। यहाँ पर मैंने google.com ओपन कर लिया है और यहाँ पर यू कैन सर्च जियोजेब्रा। जियोजेब्रा आप सर्च करेंगे एंड देन इट विल ओपन अप द पेज। एंड यहाँ पर आप ये देख सकते हैं जियोजेब्रा क्लासिक एंड ऑल द सो ऑन थिंग्स आर मेंशन। तो आप यहाँ पे अगर आप क्लिक करते हैं ऑन द वेरी फर्स्ट यूआरएल, तो यहाँ पर आपको इस तरह से दिखाई देगा। यू कैन डायरेक्टली स्टार्ट फ्रॉम हेयर ऑल्सो बाय क्लिकिंग ऑन दिस स्टार्ट कैलकुलेटर लाइक दिस, GeoGebra calculator suite. So this is GeoGebra, and we will not use this part basically. We are going to use Classic 5, and I'll show you. I'm just going back. And GeoGebra Classic, if I'll click here, let's wait. Okay, the page will open up like this, right? You may close this also. Now here we are having two things, and this is our algebra part, because in GeoGebra you can see geo is geometry, Gebra is algebra. So it's a combination of both geometry, algebra. So the graph paper which you can see, the grid side basically is a geometrical part. It's a geometry window, and this left side here you can see where input is written, this part, it's algebra part. Okay, now we are not going to use it. I'll show you the applications, so many applications of GeoGebra. I'm going back, and here if you will just drag, you can see download GeoGebra apps. So if you click over here, you will find so many applications related to GeoGebra. You may use any of these according to the needs of the chapters, but here we are going to use this GeoGebra Classic 5. So we will click on this. You can use it directly, and you can see the download option also. So it's better to download because sometimes internet network issues are there. So if the downloaded file would be there in your system, you can easily operate it anytime, like whenever you want to, without even internet as well. So we can just click on download here, and it will just download the file. You may see, and after that you have to install. I'm pausing it because I'm already having a GeoGebra file, so I'll use this. So I just showed you how you may download the file. Okay, and after this you have to install, and installation steps I think you know. If you don't know, you can write in the comment box. I'll make another video related to download and installation part. Okay, so let's move ahead. I'll just open the GeoGebra file which is already downloaded in my system. So let's see that part. I have opened the GeoGebra file, which is already downloaded in my system, as I told you. So you can see this GeoGebra Classic 5 on the top, right? So I have downloaded that version. Now, if you will see this window here, I'll just mark here, this window. This is algebra. You may see this algebra word over here as well. So this is algebra part, and this side is your geometry part, graphics. This graphics you can see, this is geometry part. So in the word GeoGebra, Geo is geometry, which you are going to do here, and Gebra is basically algebra, which you will see over here on the left column. Okay, so now we are going to operate it. So I'll just quickly remove all these written things, give you some glimpse of it. So suppose I want to make a point here. So you can see the options over here. So you can see this A option, A point. So you have to select it and anywhere you can click and the point will generate. Like this, you can create so many points like this. Okay. Now, if you want to make line segment, you just click on this line part and here is an arrow. If you click on this arrow, so many options would come in here as well. So in every window, there are too many options, so you can choose. Now, if you want to draw a line, a big line would draw. I'll just show you from this AB point. You can see because it's line, you know, the ends are infinite, right? That's why it's coming up like this. But if you want to make a line segment, so segment ke liye you have to be fixed, right? So this way you can draw the line segment. Now, if you just observe this algebra window, you can see the coordinates are coming up over here, A 6, 3. That means you can see the coordinate over here. I'll just show you this. You may see 6 from the x-axis and 3 from the y-axis. So this is 6, 3. So it's giving you the coordinates values. If you want to teach the coordinate system chapter, you can easily make the students recognize from here. Like B also. So it's giving you the coordinates. Then the equation is forming up for higher classes. You may use it. Then we have used a line segment as well, CD. So it's giving coordinates of that, and G, the line segment, how much big it is. So this way you can teach the students like about line segment and all. Now I'll show you more features of it. So I'll just quickly remove all these items. We can like erase it as well. So I'll just erase this pencil part and then I'll show you how to delete these items if you want to. So in the last, you can see these arrow marks. So just click on this arrow and here you may see the delete option. So there are two ways of deleting. One is this delete. Like this, you may click on delete option like this. And the other option is like if you take your cursor over here and do right click. Like if you will just focus on the right click part here like this, you may see the delete option is coming up. So you may choose the delete from here as well. So the right click on the point, it will also give you delete, and the last part from here as well, it will also give you delete option. So any two ways you can opt out for deleting part. Now the point is done. You may choose points from here, lines from here. Like if you want to make a polygon, so select a polygon. Now if I want to create any type of polygon, you may create like this. Okay, so any way you can create the polygon, any sides, like 3 sides, 4 sides, whatever sides you want to take for creating polygon, and wherever you want to, and it will give you exact kind of figure. Okay, now the coordinates are coming up on the algebra window, you may see, and these labels, the small letter labels, you can see D, A, B, C, it's giving the length of the sides. Okay, so everything would come up in the algebra window related to your geometrical part which you are making on the geometry window. So like this, you can make the circle, ellipse, angle, you can mark. So if you just click on angles part, angle of this figure, I've clicked on the figure and it's giving the angles of all the vertices. So this way you may create the things, and it would be, I think it would be very catchy for the students, and it would be very easy for you also to teach in the class, right? So I'll come up with more features about GeoGebra in my upcoming videos. So आई होप आपको पसंद आया होगा जियोजेब्रा का कंसेप्ट. सो जिन्होंने अभी तक यूज करना स्टार्ट नहीं किया, आई रिक्वेस्ट दोज टीचर्स, बेसिकली मैथमेटिक्स टीचर्स, इसको जल्दी से यूज करना शुरू करें बिकॉज इट्स वेरी यूजफुल फॉर यू ऑल्सो एंड एज वेल एज फॉर स्टूडेंट्स फॉर देयर क्रिटिकल थिंकिंग as like 21st century skills you may say. So GeoGebra का कंसेप्ट आप जल्दी से डाउनलोड कर लीजिए क्लासिक 5 और इसको यूज करना शुरू करिए. आपको बहुत मजा आने वाला है और आप खुद से भी एक्सप्लोर करेंगे तो आपको इंटरेस्टिंग लगेगा. आगे के वीडियोस में मैं आपकी इसके और फीचर्स डिटेल में बताऊंगी आपको कि कैसे कैसे आपको डिटेल में लेना है. तो बने रहिएगा. सब्सक्राइब बटन पे क्लिक कर दीजिए और बेल आइकन को प्रेस कर दीजिए. बाय बाय, हैव अ नाइस डे.